Hey guys, DJ Jack back when you were here once again with another video. And in this video, so I finished watching Rustin, the movie about Baird Rustin, which is on Netflix, basically about he graduated from Westchester High School, and which is now known as Henderson, but back when he graduated, it was known as Westchester High School because there was no East, there was no Rustin yet, and then eventually they came much later. But I was watching a movie about him on Netflix. Really good movie, great story. How he helped plan the March on Washington and organized it and got all the people together, and he helped plan it with Dr. King and working it all arrangements with Dr. King to get it all started. Yeah, it's a great story. If you haven't seen it on Netflix, definitely go watch it, because I gotta be honest, I loved Rustin. And I mean, the actor of Rustin, I forget his name, got nominated for Best Leading Role or something, something like that for an Oscar. So praise to him. I don't know if he's going to win. I hope he does, but I don't know if he's going to. But it's such a great story. If you haven't seen Rustin yet, you got to watch it on Netflix. It's really good. I mean, there's a lot of good movies out right now. Rustin's definitely one I recommend you guys watch, because Rustin was really good. I really liked Rustin. I loved the story, and I loved how, like, he had all these offices, his office basically, and where he had all these people on the research and in working in to plan the March on Washington stuff. And it tells you the whole history of, like, those times, and like how we were not equal at the time, but we are now, which is very important. So this movie is very, 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 very based on the civil rights, because that's what basically he was, an advocate and person who planned and organized the March on Washington. I mean, and that's where he worked to accomplish and everything, Baird Rustin. So it's a great story, really great. And I love how the ending, they don't really start the movie off. They don't really start the movie. He's already an adult when the movie starts. So it was just basically about him planning the March on Washington. It wasn't really, they didn't show him as a child or anything in the movie at the beginning at all. I mean, they referenced kind of like where he was from, and how he was from Westchester, Pennsylvania, my hometown, and but they didn't really like mention that like his birth, or like how like a superhero movie does when someone like Superman, when he's born, how he goes to Earth and stuff. It didn't really explain the childhood story. It was mostly just he was already an adult. He was already in the offices of DC and offices of where he was and stuff to plan the March on Washington and get it all organized, and had all these people together and gathered all these people together into an office, and had like his own branch and everything, office basically, where he was the director and running like the people who are planning hiding spots for the march, to plan the March on Washington, and the computers met as a group and everything. It's a great story, really great story. And it didn't really, it mentioned his death. It mentioned his death, but it didn't like show him like how he died or anything. It didn't really explain that. It ended at the March on Washington, that event, and then the movie was over. So it's interesting. I don't understand. I'm really, really happy though. It was a great movie. So if you haven't seen Rustin yet, go watch it on Netflix. It's great. It's really great. You would enjoy it, especially for people that watch my channel that might have went to Rustin High School in Westchester. I just want to say, go watch the movie, because you will definitely enjoy it. So besides that, DJ Jack, hit that subscribe button if you like this content, and we'll talk soon.